Hello, we're Bonnie and Greg Dixon with the Healthy Wealthy Nomads, and we're here to invite you to come to the Healthy Wealthy Nomad Super Show on October 20th. It starts at 9 p.m. We had a show earlier in the summer which featured wealth, and this one here is featuring health. So
I just have to say something though. It is 9 a.m., not 9 p.m.
9 p.m. Oh yeah, 9 a.m. Yes, there we go. Yes,
9 to
that's
about 3
yeah, because
p.m.
9 p.m. would be like 3:30 European time or something. Okay,
Yeah.
9 a.m. 9, that makes a lot more sense.
Yeah.
So anyway, Bonnie, maybe you can say a little bit about why we're doing this. What's your background?
Well, my background is the natural products industry. And while I was in it for over 30 years, I saw a lot of ways to heal, products, and just in addition to, we have what they call allopathic medicine. A lot of these are what they might term alternative medicines, or alternative ways to heal. Now, it might not be for everyone, but for those who are interested, there's a lot of ways that can be very helpful in life. So I was reaching out to people I had known, like, and trusted, and that have their specialties. So it's very interesting. Even if you aren't interested, it's interesting to know because there might be someone that you know that needs these very, very ways to heal. So, Greg, let's talk about some of our guests that we're going to have.
Yeah. So here's when you get onto the page. This is the information about when it starts. 9 a.m. I didn't write 9 p.m. there, that I have before. And here there's a place you can register, and you get on a mailing list. And we have giveaways, door prizes, special offers, and more. And if you want to help promote, you can download this image, and also you can just click on these share buttons, and it'll help share these pages on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, and LinkedIn. And we are looking for sponsors. But for now, let's talk about some of our guests.
We've known Anne Groom for a while now, and she is the most kindest, gentlest soul you're ever going to want to know about. And she wrote a book, and we were quite taken with it. It's called Value You, 7 Steps to Overcoming Low Self-Esteem and Low Self-Worth and Achieve Your Amazing Personal Change. For our mental health, we need to value ourselves. And Anne is going to take you through what she knows, and then the book will be offered at that time where you could purchase it. It is really worthwhile to hear Anne speak. She's just a lovely, lovely gal.
Yeah. And I'm just going to bring up on the page here, we have all of the speakers, and we have a short introduction, 30 seconds to a minute for each one. And they're going to explain just a really brief introduction to themselves and what they're going to talk about on Wednesday.
Now, Permelia, I've met, and I've actually experienced her healing. It's called the body code and emotional code healing, a vibrational healing. Just amazing. She's spot on. And it's an experiential way to heal. And she just is she knows what she's doing. They've been doing it a while. And then our next speaker, oh my gosh, Denise Cambriotti. We have totally experienced her as well. I purchased one of her programs, and she teaches how to rapidly reduce pain while gaining strength and flexibility for yourself and others. That's only one of the many things she does. You've got to hear Denise for sure. And then Tina, this is for all of you who have horses or pets. Tina is she's an equine therapist. She also works with dogs and cats often. And she has a health technology that you won't believe. You've just got to come and hear her talk about it. It's amazing. And
hey, who's this person?
I don't know. Tell me about her.
Oh, Bonnie McDonald Dixon. So she's going to take all of her tips from years as a traveling salesperson. So she went all up and down the I-5 corridor, all the way up into Vancouver, selling natural health products, and she wanted to keep herself healthy, right?
I did. I never liked feeling yucky on the road. So I created a kit, and I'm going to be a little bit expanded on this for you, all of you. And there'll be a list that you'll be able to download later as well, come to my talk, and you'll know what to take with you the next time you take a holiday. Or actually, it's great to have your everyday covered.
That's great. And then we have Denise Ropp from White Cedar Integrated Wellness. And
Denise is just a wealth of knowledge. She has a clinic, and she's going to give us some of the best 5 tips for your best health and wellness. So she knows her stuff, and she's a very enthusiastic speaker. You've got to hear her talk.
Yes.
And then the next person is dear to my heart, Cheryl Brewster. She teaches the intuitive life. And part of our mental health is intuition. And she's going to say 5 things you must know to stay in your alignment with your vitality. And so Cheryl is really good at this. I've done mastermind with her before. She will get us in that mode to stay healthy, be healthy, mentally, physically, emotionally. And then Greg, tell us about our next guest.
Yeah, Jackie Ambrow is in Florida, and she calls herself the first applied hypnotherapeutic anthropologist. So
that's a mouthful.
That's a mouthful, and she is going to talk about how to create healthy relationships with yourself and others. And just as a side note, it says, well, it's not on here, but we are co-hosts on the Happy Neighborhood Project with Jackie and 2 other groups of people.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a lot of fun. We do that on Thursdays.
We do. It is a lot of fun. And that's how we met online. And the relationship is just taken off. She's really good at helping you discover a healthy relationship.
That's great.
And Greg, the next person is very dear to your heart.
Yeah, Julie Blue. So I one of my neighbors was having a party. This is 25 years ago. And I was introduced to Julie, and she is a musician, songwriter, singer, and a vocal coach. And so I asked if she could give me vocal lessons. I wanted to learn how to sing. Anyway, she said, well, come and join the choir. So I joined the choir, which is called the Singspiration Singers. And I was there for, 12 years. I've got tons of video things. Anyway, she's going to come, and she's really uses music as a healing modality. Really, it's the health benefits of music and singing. And here it says bringing light through music. So it's just absolutely fabulous. If you play this little clip, there's a little bit of the music she did with a group recently. So it's all going to be a fabulous day. If you come and you can join in, jump in anytime you have. There will be replays, especially if you register. And and here we have a few. We have a few sponsors here, and this is kind of fun. The 5 Diamond Club. And I think I'm just going to play his little video here.
Let's play it.
Hi, I'm Mike Del Toro, president of the 5 Diamond Club. Would you like to receive free flight privileges like airline employees without having to work for an airline? How about even adding free luxury vacation stays by just paying taxes and government resort fees? Well, now you can. Click on the link below to learn more.
Anyway, that's absolutely fabulous. I think it's worthwhile looking into and finding out there.
One thing about health is there's the mental, physical, and emotional. And if we know we have a trip planned, often it can brighten our spirits for months ahead of time. My mother and I planned, we said we were going to go to China, and this was way back in like 2000. And it was a year later when we found the perfect trip, and we went to China together on a really amazing trip together. So sometimes planning something, it can really lift spirits. So let's see here.
Yeah.
You go right ahead, Sweets.
Yeah, so we're looking for a sponsor for the Super Show. We have a few more sponsors that we're going to feature and showcase over the next week, and certainly on Wednesday. And it would always be great. And there's one to sponsor the show. We're also having a universal sponsorship because we have a number of things that we do. We have this on Tuesday at 5:00. We broadcast features of health pioneers.
Health pioneers. This is some great interviews. And if you like to stay healthy, these were some of the pioneers and future pioneers we will be interviewing and discussing of products that came to market that we take for granted today, that weren't always there, that people who really thought about health and of the entire body and mind and soul. I tell you, it's going to be a great every Tuesday at
Every Tuesday at 5 p.m.
5 p.m.
Not
Pacific,
5 a.m. 5 p.m.
Pacific time. Yeah.
So we're looking for a sponsor to help with a universal sponsorship to sponsor the shows. That's weekly with Health Pioneer Theater. We also do Storyvan TV interviews, usually 1 or 2 a week.
And so one last little tidbit for everyone. Greg is pretty magical at what he does. So if anyone's interested in creating a course,
course creation.
He has it down. And so you don't want to miss that. But even my new favorite is the StreamYard Magic Playset.
Yeah.
If you like StreamYard, and this is the program we use.
We're using StreamYard right now, and we're going to use StreamYard for the whole SuperShow on Wednesday.
Yeah.
And actually, this little video up here that we just watched with Mike, we recorded a lot of that using StreamYard. So it's just really amazing things. So I guess
we should ring off so that people will have the energy to come on Wednesday at 9 a.m. Pacific to hear some of these incredible speakers. You're just going to love it.
Yeah, just come and enjoy the speakers, and they're all going to be entertaining. Some will have short presentations, some will have discussions with us, and anyway,
we look forward to seeing you there at the Healthy Wealthy Nomad Show, because each of us has a life to live and we want to be as healthy as we can. Of course, health is wealth.
Health is wealth.
And we look forward to seeing you then.
Yeah, and as you see there's the healthywealthynomads.com. Go there, view the site, see what the speakers are having to offer, sign up, join the mailing list, qualify for prizes and things. Anyway, that's all for now, and thank you very much. See you soon.